But tonight, the boating industry appears to still be going strong. Fox 2's Jill Washburn takes a look at some of the reasons why.
In the state of Michigan, boating's huge.
Yeah, that's true any other year, but why in the middle of a pandemic are boat sales skyrocketing?
I thought that the COVID virus was going to scare people. They were going to say, I'm not spending any excess money. Boating is the last thing on my mind. People started to realize that normality was going to have to take place. People realized that their vacations were going to be canceled. So they figured, okay, how are we going to spend that money that we already were going to plan on spending, but yet still keep our family together?
While initially the forced shutdown was scary, it ultimately started to work in their favor.
I really do think due to the fact that everything was shut down, the only real thing that they could do to kind of get that family together and still enjoy their summer was to be on a boat. We knew, whether it was this summer or next summer or the summer after, that boating was going to take place again.
In fact, the bounce back has been so strong, it actually created a different problem.
The biggest problem that we've got right now is we have storage customers, we have sales customers, we've got service customers. We have probably 600 boats, so getting 600 plus boats home has been a struggle.
If all of these boats have made you thirsty for getting out on the water, you can actually get into a used boat for as little as $5,000. A new boat, maybe $25,000 or so to start. Of course, prices go up from there. In Waterford, I'm Jill Washburn, Fox 2 News.
That means a lot more people are heading outside. Fox 2's Jill Washburn with more on what you can and cannot do at Metro Parks.
So the great news is that all 13 of our Metro Parks are open.
That's Huron-Clinton Metro Parks Director Amy McMillan talking about all the things that you can do at the Metro Parks right now.
In every park, you can ride your bike on our bike trails. You can walk, you can run. Fishing is open. You still have to have a license. Our nature trails are open. Boating is open. You can also kayak and canoe.
You have to have your own, though. Boat rentals are closed for the time being.
Our golf courses are opening tomorrow. That's breaking news, actually. They weren't scheduled to open until Friday.
No golf carts allowed, though, and they'd prefer that you reserve your tee time online so they can limit person-to-person contact. Okay, we've covered what you can do. Let's talk about what you can't do yet.
Disc golf is currently closed. It's been closed for a few weeks, and we're working on ways to get it open so that we can practice social distancing.
Playgrounds remain closed throughout the Metro Park system. They're just too tough to keep disinfected. And there are still some pretty big question marks for the season.
We don't yet know whether we'll be open for swimming on our beaches. We're not yet certain whether we will be opening our pools, but we are making plans so that if we can open, we will open.
Last but not least, all of the park's restrooms are closed. The critical issue? Lack of tissue.
We started those orders back in March on our regular schedule before there was even one case of COVID-19 in the state of Michigan, and those orders have been delayed.
Director McMillan understands what the parks mean to people, but she wants everyone to be safe.
For their physical health, for their emotional health. But part of being open is that people have to observe social distancing.
Director McMillan says when it comes to making the decisions on whether areas of the park should open or not be open, they're always going to err on the side of caution. In Kensington Metro Park, I'm Jill Washburn, Fox 2 News.